everybody, welcome to Fishy Business. My name's Miguel, and today I'll be teaching everybody out there how to make a sliding sinker rig, otherwise known as the Carolina rig. It's a great system to use. It'll get you out there tangle free. It's a very easy system to set up on your fishing pole for all you beginners out there who are just now getting into the fishing game and want to learn how to do it well. You only need a few things. First, you need your sliding sinker. Today we'll be using a 1 ounce egg sinker. Just a little fishing hook, just a single fishing bait hook, a tiny little barrel swivel, and a bead to protect your knot on your swivel, and some leader line for the hook. Usually I like to use about a 24 to 30 inch leader, just kind of span it the length of your arm, and that's about how long you want your leader for this rig. So here we go. So first you take the line off of your main line off your fishing pole here, and you take your weight, you thread it right on through the weight. So that it kind of slides back and forth there. And you just let that rest. And then you take your bead and you're going to thread that right through the hole of the bead so that it slides back and forth as well on your main line. And then you're going to take your swivel. And on your swivel, you're just going to run your line through and pull it through about, 2 inches or so. And you're going to do a simple clinch knot. You can watch a video on how to do that here. So you just twist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to run it back through. Wet it so that the knot ties smoothly, and pull it tight. Now you're going to have some excess on that fishing knot that you just did. You just trim that with some pliers or nail clippers, whatever you have handy to do so. So now, basically, this is what you have. You've got your weight, your bead, and your swivel. The bead protects the knot on your swivel so that the weight doesn't fray your knot and you lose whatever fish you catch later, because the weight will snap your knot eventually if you don't have a bead on there. So beads, highly desirable. Use those. Okay, now our leader line. So you're just going to attach your leader line to the other end of your barrel swivel. So you just, again, just like before, you're going to run it through, pull it back through about 1 inch or 2, and then you're just going to tie it in a simple clinch knot. Just loop it 5 times, run it back through the bottom of your knot, grip it, wet it, and pull it tight. And then you'll trim your excess once again. And there's that part. Lastly, you're going to take your fishing hook, and we're just going to repeat the same process that we did before. You're going to take your fishing line, run it through the eye of the fish hook, so it's pulled through about 2 inches, and then we're going to do another clinch knot. Loop it, twist it 5 times, run it through the little loop you just created at the bottom of your knot, and you're going to wet your fishing line so that it ties smoothly, and you're just going to pull it tight and trim off your excess. Okay, so now we have our Carolina rig. It's a very easy to do, simple rig, as I've just shown you. If I can get a hold of it here. So you've got your weight, your bead, and your swivel, and then it just runs on down to your hook over here. It's all one streamlined system. There's no little T's in it or anything like that for it to get tangled up on or anything. And you just cast it on out there and leave it there and let it do its thing. One thing to point out though is if you're in a strong current river, these little egg sinkers will not work. Even your heavy duty egg sinkers will not work as good in strong rivers. You're going to want what they call a no-roll sinker. No-roll sinkers are just like this. They're a sliding sinker that go right over your fishing line, but they're flat, and when you cast out and they hit the bottom, they'll stay right wherever you put them. That way the river's not taking the current, taking your weight down with the current. So these aren't the good ones to use for rivers. These work great in lakes though, because there's not really a lot of undercurrent in lakes. You can just cast out, plop it down, and the current won't drag your line everywhere with these egg weights. Perfect for trout. You can use this for a variety of different kinds of fish, i.e. like catfish, sturgeon, trout. You can use it for bass fishing too. You can use it for a variety of other kinds too. I can't think of right off the top of my head, but yeah, it's a very good system to use. Tangle free. I suggest it a great deal to everybody out there. Anyway, this is Miguel from Fishy Business, hoping that I helped you out. Good luck out there, and comment if you like this video, like it, and subscribe to my channel please. Thank you.